Hey everyone, my name is Kimberly Shipley and welcome to my mobile home life. And today in this video, what we are going to be doing is painting on my son's bedroom. I'll explain as we go. So join me, let's paint in Caleb's bedroom. Hey everyone, what I'm kind of doing in this video, I wanted to kind of do a motivation video of showing y'all of just, I had this leftover paint, so to kind of touch up the filth on the walls, things like that, I'm first doing the paint in this white, it's not enough to do the room, but we're getting ready to start it here, and this is just kind of a motivation video of showing you the beginning. This is the first steps of fixing Caleb's room. Now, this room is going to be, well, it's like this, guys. I'm one person. I can only do so much of myself in a day, and I do try to put a YouTube video out in a day, at least one video a day. So this is my today's video. And again, I don't have enough paint, so I just this is enough just to kind of cover some of the walls. It's a start. That way I can go ahead and get my video out to y'all guys, and y'all can have content to watch and motivation to see. And I'm going to take y'all with me to Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever I decide to go to get paint. I've got to go get another gallon. So these videos will be in separate parts. Actually, this video is till I run out of paint. So I'm just kind of rolling on paint. And so these series of videos will take a little bit to do because I'm one person. I'm not a miracle worker. I don't have a bunch of people. I'm a single mom. If you don't know my background, if you're new to my channel, I will tell you just a real quick. I lost my husband, my son's father, which my 8-year-old son is the room I'm working on right now. And I lost his father on Christmas Eve, my husband, due to a cardiac arrest. He passed immediately. And so now being a single mom, I'm fixing up my mobile home life. And I'm fixing up my mobile home. So I characterize this now as my mobile home life. So if you're kind of searching for me, that's kind of the new direction I'm going to follow from here on out. Since I'm fixing up my mobile home, it's my mobile home life. We're going to do my mobile home life. And I'll tell you right now, everyone, this home has got a lot of work that needs to be done. So, if you're following, you subscribe to my channel, and, you hit the notifications button, trust me, you're going to see a lot of work. Tomorrow, we're going to do more painting in this room. I'm going to go get the gallon of paint, and I'll probably even take y'all with me wherever I decide, Lowe's, Home Depot, to get. I actually discovered something today. I'll show you on another video, so look out for it. But I'm trying to do these in a series of video. And then at the final end, when I get Caleb's stuff together, I already got his bed and stuff in. And I may add a little clip in here just to kind of show y'all his bed and stuff. And may put a clip in the video just to say his bed and his new desk and stuff. Because we're going from little boy to big boy. And we're kind of eliminate more of the toy area to more of, hey, he wants to become a teenager. And so it's going to be a series of videos on this, and then the transformation. And then after this gets done, we're going to go to something else in this house. I am motivated. I have got it in me. I want to get this house working on. The biggest thing I need, and I was saying this in another video, is a central heat and air unit put in. And which the lowest price so far is around $11,000. So, and I really need it before right now we're making do with air. We got window units, yes. I know they ain't perfect, but, it's what I can do for now. Again, I'm a single mom. I can only do so much at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So that's the reason, like, I'm doing this in a series of videos. So I'm getting y'all the videos out, and I'm doing the transformation. But for a little bit there, I kind of like, I can't do it fast enough. And I just started to think to myself, I'll do it in a part series. I hope y'all still enjoy that. Please, feel free to like the video. Share it, get my channel out there. And so, that's one thing I wanted to get on here and say. I've been kind of like, should I go ahead and get this done or not? Due to the fact I can't do it fast enough. So, again, we're going to get the room done. It's just going to be a several-part series. So to see this completion, see if I get it done, I challenge you, subscribe to my channel. Watch my next video. See what it's about. See if I get it done. There's so many little things that's got to be done. So, in this room, there's little cracks in the walls. I might make a video of, first doing and filling in those cracks. I can do a little drywall, not a lot. But I can cover things. So things take time. So, keep encouraging me, everyone. Leave me a comment. Just give me a little encouraging words. Tell me if I'm doing a decent job. Again, this is not going to be the final job, so please don't think that. This is just the starting of painting. This is the starting of the room's completely cleaned out. This is the starting of a transformation for his bedroom. And so I don't want y'all to go in there and think that, okay, this is how she's going to. There's a lot of things got to be done in here. And, I'm going to show y'all. And there's something I discovered today. It's just kind of, oh my goodness. It's one of those things that you don't want to see in a mobile home, but it's getting fixed. It's getting fixed today. And that may be the next video. So I'll let y'all know a little bit about that when we get to that video. So anyway, in this one though, we're doing the painting. And right now I'm going to add a little music. To tell you a little bit about my mobile home, I have a 2000 model 16 by 80 Clayton mobile home. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, full baths, and just there's been a lot of wear and tear on this mobile home. I'm not sure exactly why. What happened to my central heat and air unit, I will say that it got struck by lightning originally. And that's what originally messed it up. And then at one point, it started shooting sparks. And that's when my husband turned it off at the box and pulled the switches there on, and flipped them over and said, we're not going to use this no more. It's too dangerous. So that's one thing that happened in here to the central heat and air unit, and the reason why we decided not to use it no longer. And so it's just one of them things that we decided that we should no longer use, and definitely a new one needs to be replaced here. And again, that's $11,000. I do leave, and again, I really want everything to be paid for by AdSense because I'm monetized here on YouTube. So just watch my videos to the full, liking them, comment, everything makes such a difference to my channel. And that way it helps me to get more work done. And that way I can be able to, with AdSense, the money I make on YouTube, I can be able to buy things, material, this and that. Again, I'm a single mom. There's only so much I can do. Second, if you did want to donate to my channel, I do leave my Cash App on the description of every video. So just letting you out there, no requirements, but there is some people that does ask about it, so I did want to mention it. I'm trying to get all the paint out of there. As I did mention, I'm just kind of going over this once with the little dab of paint I had already from where I painted another area where I had painted my closet and had the closet transformation. So I'm just kind of using up this paint and going from there. So yeah, in here, this is just really covering up the grum, I guess you could say, in the video. Caleb's school starts back next week, and I'd like to have his bedroom done before school starts back. That way he can get a new bed to sleep in, and everything's fresh, new room, new bed, new everything. So that's one goal I want to get done by next week, is to get this room completely completed and everything put together, and his room to be able to be usable again. But it's still got a little ways to go. And again, as I was mentioning in the beginning of this video, I'm going to make this a little series video. Again, this is just starting to paint till the paint runs out. Basically, I'm rolling the paint on this video. So I consider this as what I call a motivational painting video. Of just painting my son's room, rolling on the paint. And, we got to start somewhere. And again, I'm only one person. So that's one reason, hey, I can only do one step at a time. But doing this first step is how do we get to complete to the end step. You just don't let things overwhelm you. Sometimes I feel that way. I feel like I get overwhelmed. And I don't know if you ever feel that way, that you get the feeling of being just, you see how much it is. I mean, like the big picture, you see how much work it's going to take, not just the cost, but the work. And be like, I'll never get this done. I can't get it done quick enough. So I decided just to kind of, let's get it started. Take a deep breath. And, let's hope people does like this. It's a part series because I can only do so much at one time. Again, I'm human. I do have a lung infection that I can't really get a lot of stuff done at a time. I'd have to take breaks. So that's the reason sometimes you'll see me come in and out, that I paint a little bit and I'll come back in. Because I've took a little break, a few minutes, get me something to drink, cold drink, and, just start from there. But, yeah, I mean, as a mom, I'm human. I can only do one thing at a time. And I felt with this job overwhelmed that I couldn't complete it for y'all quick enough or for myself quick enough. And turn this into a complete motivational video like some people. But, hey, I'm going to get it done. And, again, always stay tuned for the next video because that's going to show more completion. I had to straighten up the camera a little so I could get in this little area that I'm going to right now. So that's the reason why I come to the camera and kind of pulled it over a little, because I want to be in this little corner now. But yeah, I mean, this is getting me, doing this video for y'all is actually motivating me to do this. Because, again, I'm only one person and, it takes time to do things. And so, yeah, that's one reason I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all a little bit about it, because I want this to motivate y'all. So let's add a song here. In some of the other videos that will be next, I do want to add that I'm going to be fixing little holes in the wall. I've noticed a few. They're not big, so that might be some of the videos included. I need to get those fixed before I can paint in those little areas. So I will make videos of kind of like showing little work like that as well in this room. There's always little nitpicks of things that needs to be done. So that's going to be also included in this video. It may not be a complete what you might want to see. I don't know. I hope you enjoy videos like this of like motivational to encourage people out there in YouTube land that, maybe this might encourage you that you've been putting off a painting job. It might encourage you that you just may want to see the transformation in Caleb's room. And, I want to get this out there and share it with everybody. And another thing, too, to all the other single moms out there, I want to motivate you that, even I'm poor. So please don't think I'm got money or anything. I'm a poor girl. I was raised poor. That's the reason I'm fixing up my mobile home instead of buying a new one. I'm a poor girl. I have to do one thing at a time. So, I wanted to get this out there to encourage other single moms. Don't give up things. You can still have little dreams and get things done, live nicely, do things, whether it's buying furniture. It just takes time. And it just takes getting motivated. So I hope my videos does encourage people to get motivated to do things for themselves. maybe 7 minutes of the video. And again, I hope y'all have felt motivated during the video. Motivated, encouraged to get stuff done yourself around your home. Maybe encouraged to paint and motivated from that. And again, this is just a start till I ran out of paint. So this is not near a job done. This is just the starting. So this is just rolling paint on video. This complete room's going to get done. As you can see, the room is not huge, but I mean, it's big enough for everything I want for it. For my son, he enjoys this room. He loves it. This room is actually on my bedroom side of the house, so I like to keep Caleb close to me. But, I mean, we got to start somewhere. And this is our start of the room. And, again, if you don't mind, maybe leave me an encouragement comment. Just to kind of encourage me even. Because, sometimes it takes me a little bit to get motivated because I look how big of the job is and I'm like, oh my, I feel overwhelmed. Do you ever feel like that? And then when I started, I can see the big picture of let's just take this a day at a time. I can get it done, but it's just going to take some time. So that's what this video is about. It's about motivation of starting. And again, check out the next video I have after today. And, hit the notification button so you can get more of my video updates. And that way you can see kind of the ending of this room makeover. And trust me, after this room is done, there's a bunch of more to do here. So you're going to get mobile home videos galore of fixing up and transferring a mobile home. I mean, there's always something around here to do. Whether it's inside, outside, I've got enough land to take care of some things. And actually, I do have an idea, possibly. Oh, here's Caleb. Caleb kind of wanted to come in the picture and just kind of say hi. I'm saying something to him like, hey, I'm doing a video, Caleb. Can't turn the camera around. The camera's supposed to be towards me. So Caleb's kind of going to join me here at the end of the video here. And so, yeah, it's just kind of funny how he grabbed it and just kind of let him look at himself. He's so cute. I love my little boy. And he's my little sweet man. And so, yeah, but when I do this to kind of encourage people, and again, hit the notification button. That way you can keep up when my next video comes out. I want to get this video done today. And again, I want to go ahead and just use this as a motivational video due to the fact I'll have to go to Lowe's, Home Depot, or wherever I decide to get some more paint. So I've got to restock, and I probably will work on this more tonight or doing something in this room tonight. And that will just be more of a video for you for tomorrow. So, yeah, that's kind of, my channel plans. But trust me, there's a lot of work to do around here. Oh, and as I was mentioning, I think before Caleb grabbed the camera, I almost got sidetracked and forgot what I was saying. I'm so sorry. But I think I might have an option on getting a new central heat and air unit. I may sell something. Honestly, I'm thinking about selling my Camaro. I have thought about it. But I've got to get the brakes fixed, and I got to get somebody to do it. And it's just taking time to get somebody to do it. That's definitely something I cannot do. I'm not no woman mechanic. So, yeah. So that might be an option to get some of the money. Maybe not all of it. Because, again, it's... I'm talking to Caleb. It's $11,000 for a new central heat and air unit. And I don't even know if I'll get that much out of my Camaro. But it'll get me closer to my goal. So, and there's so much other goals I want to do around here. Caleb's looking at his TV. So if you're kind of looking, see what he's looking at, his TV's right there, as you can see. So that's kind of what he's looking at right now. But I do want to say... the video's getting ready to be done here for a moment, or get done here at the ending here. And I do want to say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Click the update button where you get updates on my further videos, as I was saying. Like this video. Share with your friends if they like motivational videos, cleaning, doing motivational things about transforming the home. Again, I'm not nothing fancy. I mean, I live in an old mobile home, and I'm just trying to do what I can to upgrade what I've got. My home is paid off, and that's amazing. Most people can't say that because, as well as I do, home payments are high right now. Rent's high right now. And I don't owe anything on my home. Or my land. So that's a, blessing for me. So anyway, yeah, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Say hi to me. Let me know if you like this video. And so anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you again. I love each and every one of you for joining me and Caleb in our videos. And, I can't wait till you see the transformation of this room and see how it goes and see what his room looks like in the very end there. So, always check back with my next videos to see that. I always encourage everybody to do that. And I'm down to put the last paint on. And I think it's soothing to watch a roller go up and down. It's not when you're moving it, but it is soothing, I think, to watch. Do y'all like to watch that stuff? But yeah, this is just a transformation. Thank you, everyone.